everyone, good day. So for today's lesson, we will talk about street dance. Yes, you heard it right, street dance. So are you familiar with that? Okay, very good. So let us know all together about what is street dance. So street dance, it is an umbrella term for a large number of social dance styles such as break dancing, popping, blocking, house dance, walking, and etc. Why man gitawag si street dance di ay og umbrella dance? Umbrella term rather. So this is an umbrella. So it would be the center, it would be the street dance. And then the wire here, the metal here are the examples of street dance that we will be dancing, such as break dancing, and this the popping, the locking, the house dance, the walking, and many others. So social dance styles have many accompanying steps and foundations. So it is created organically from a culture, a moment in time, a way of life, influenced by natural interaction. So kani ko sa street dance na-influence pod ni siya sa social interaction, atong way of life, yusa nato atong mga kang pang adlaw-adlaw nato sa culture pod nato, kani si ma-form siya as a street dance kay tungod aning nila. So the other term of street dance is that it is a type of dance genre that came to being outside the traditional dance studio. So wala siya sa in the studio, wala siya sa room, kundi naa siya sa gawas. So street dance is often performed in open and outdoor spaces such as streets, dance parties, and park. So nakakuan mo no nga, nakabantay mo no nga dili siya sa room kundi na siya sa outside or outdoor activity na siya. So let us know all together what is the history of dance. So the history of street dance. So street dance is a vernacular dance. This means that it developed naturally as a part of the culture of the time. So na-develop na siya as time passed by. So vernacular dances are usually interpretive and social by nature, meaning they encourage interactions with their audience and are a product of their surroundings. So an example of vernacular dance is break dancing, which was created in the 1970s in New York City. So street dance is a term that covers lots of different social dance styles, and the electric nature of the styles has given way to a new vocabulary such as popping, locking, crumping, and waving. So street dance was once used an expression of resistance and cultural identity outside the mainstream. So the energetic nature of street dance make it popular with children on a variety of levels. So as an art form, a competitive activity, or for physical exercise. So pwede na siya sa competitive na mga appeal ka sa mga competition, as pwede siya mahimo nimong physical exercise. So that's why many schools are introducing street dance to their physical activity curriculum. So interest in street dance has surged during the last 5 years due to the use of street dance to sell products on television, and in music videos. Many children are inspired by the talent shows which focus on the genre of dance. So street dance genres. So as the history of street dance refers to all dances that were born and developed in public places and clubs, there are dances that are classed as street dance that may surprise you. So street dance is often split into old school and new school. So old school street dances are tap dancing, locking, popping, and break dancing. So pati sa old school, no? At in new school, there is hip hop, house, and techno. So tulo sa new class. So there are key features of street dance. So movements can be initiated and isolated to specific body parts. So for example, your hips or your shoulder with movements having sharp changes of direction and focus. So a lot of movement will lead from how the torso is reacting to the music. So accent beats and syncopated rhythms are paired with strong, sharp contractions of center of body and other parts such as the elbows. So there's a strong relationship between the different layers of music productions, which in turn denotes various movements dynamics. To learn about the dynamics in dance, read here. So the ground is important. The ground atong stepan. Downward stress, grounded movements, and quick short steps are interspersed with long, smooth steps. There are still held positions mixed in. So most street dance moves have a lot of strength and power behind them. This is normally gained by the dancers thinking from the floor in terms of the energy traveling through their body. So let's go to our country, which is the Philippines, which we will know the different street dance that are held here in the Philippines. So Philippines has dozens of festivals and most towns have their own in addition to the national ones. So Filipino hospitality is legendary, and at no time is it more in evidence than a festival today. So here is the list of the ones you should keep a look for when planning your vacation in the Philippines. We will try to cover each festival more extensively in individual articles. So most festivals in the Philippines are religious in origin. But nowadays, the religious component is usually secondary to the general spirit of celebration. So let's talk about the first one, which is the Quiapo, procession of the Black Nazarene. So familiar mo, ana, no? So it is held in the 9th day of January. The procession and the accompanying feast of Black Nazarene takes place every year on 9th of January. It is usually the single largest festival of the year in the Philippines, and thousands of devotees come to the district of Quiapo to take part of the procession to commemorate the transfer of the Black Nazarene image or the translation from Intramuros to Quiapo Church. The next one is the Ati-Atihan, and it is celebrated at third Sunday of January. So the Ati-Atihan festival is a feast held in honor of Santo Niño, held annually in January, concluding in the third Sunday sa January in the town of Calibo, Aklan in the Philippines. It is the wildest among the Philippine fiestas and considered as the mother of all Philippine festivals. Celebrants paint their faces with black suit and wear bright, outlandish costumes as they dance revelry during the last 3 days of this 2 weeks long festival. Catholic and non-Catholic alike observe their special day with processions, parades, dancing, and merrymaking. So the third one is the Sinulog. So are you familiar with that? Okay, very good. So Sinulog is dated in the third Sunday of January. So the Sinulog is annual festival held in the third Sunday of January in Cebu City, Philippines. So kung si ati-atiha, third Sunday po siya. Kani po si Sinulog, third Sunday of January. So the festival honors the child Jesus, known as the Santo Niño or the Holy Child, patron of the city of Cebu. It is the dance ritual that commemorates the Cebuano people, pagan origin, and their acceptance of Christianity. So, dami na siya nga, i-accept na sa mga tama Kristiyano sila. So, the festival features a street dance parade with participants in bright colored costumes, dancing the rhythm of drums, trumpets, and native songs. So, fourth one is the Dinagyang. It is dated in the fourth Sunday of January. So, the Dinagyang is a religious and cultural festival in Iloilo City. So, Philippines held on the fourth Sunday of January. It is held both to honor the Santo Niño and to celebrate the arrival of Panay of Malay settlers and the subsequent selling of the island to them by the Atis. So the Dinagyang was voted as the best tourism event for 2006, 2007, and 2008 by Association of Tourism Officers in the Philippines. So the fifth one is the Panagbenga Festival. So it is dated in February. So, Panagbenga is a month-long annual flower festival occurring in Baguio. The festival held during the month of February. It was created as a tribute to the city's flowers and as a way to rise up from the devastation of the 1990 Luzon earthquake. So, the festival includes floats that are decorated with flowers, unlike those used in Pasadena's Rose Parade. The festival also includes street dancing, presented by dancers clad in flower-inspired costumes. That is inspired by the Benjan and Ibaloy dance of celebration that came from the Cordillera region. So the next one is the Kaamulan. So it is dated 20th February to 1st of the month of March. So it is the festival which is located in Bukidnon, ethnic cultural festival that takes place from the last week of February to the first week of March. So this festival from the Bukidnon, Binukid word amol, together. So amol means together. Is an indigenous Bukidnon term for gathering for any purpose. So the next one is the Moriones Festival. So it is dated in the Holy Week. So the Moriones is an annual festival held on Holy Week in the island of Marinduque. So the Moriones are men and women in costumes and masks replicating the garb of biblical Roman soldiers and interpreted by local folks. So the Morion means mask. So Morion means mask, no? So mask or visor, a part of the medieval Roman armor which covers the face. So the Moriones or Morionan tradition has inspired the creation of the festivals in the Philippines, where cultural practice of folk history is turned into street festivals. Then the last one is the Mesa de Gallo. It is held during the 16th day of December to 25th day of December. So it is the traditionally Christmas day in the Philippines is ushered in by the 9-day dawn masses that start on December 16, known as the Misa de Gallo in the traditional Spanish and Filipino Simbang Gabi or night mass. So this novena of masses is the most important Filipino Christmas tradition. So that's the end of our topic about the street dance. So I hope you learned a lot for this video. Thank you and God bless us all. Bye!